What's up, ninjas? It's NyckieB, your childcare solutions strategist, and I'm excited about today's video. For all of you that have been using Gmail, I want to help you use it more effectively and more efficiently inside of your childcare business. So tonight's video is all about little tips and tricks that we can utilize in order to make Gmail more efficient for us, in order to make things move smoothly, and in order for us to actually save some time inside of our childcare business and stop doing those tasks that really drive us insane all over again. So, and again and again. So, let's jump into today's video and let's find out some of those tips and tricks that will help us inside of our childcare business when it comes to our Gmail. Okay, ninjas. So, you know how you sometimes get an email and it looks absolutely amazing. It has this whole really beautiful, little ending, and you have like the picture and a little bit of information about the person who sent the email. So, this is really, really cool, and I loved seeing it in other people's emails. So, what I will tell you is that you can actually create one for yourself. And I do love Gmail because Gmail is free and you can do a lot of stuff in your Gmail that you don't have to really kind of upgrade and purchase something or purchase anything. There's so much that you can do in a free by using a free Gmail. So I really do enjoy using Gmail, and I use it in all of my childcare facilities. So I wanted to show you how to do this. First off, I created this here inside of Canva. For those of you who are familiar with Canva, it's a great design tool, graphic tool to help you create beautiful, beautiful graphics. If you want more information or if you would like to learn how to use it simply, you can always check out my Childcare Business Marketing Bundle, which has a whole actual module that deals with getting used to and learning how to use Canva, and it's amazing. So you can check that out. I'll have the link down below this video in the description, so check that out. But you can create something like this in Canva, and it has all of your little information. And then, of course, I added all of this. So I know you're probably wondering, how exactly do I get this in my email? So now when I send an email out, this entire thing will be at the end of each email, but I don't have to put it in each and every time. And so in order to do that, what you do is you go over to this little gear and click on that gear. And then that brings up this little box that says quick settings. And you click on see all settings. And this is where you'll be able to do all kinds of things in order to change your email around so that you have the opportunity to really become really efficient in your childcare business. So when it comes to doing this, what is called a signature, what I just showed you, you want to stay in your generals. And what you'll do is you'll scroll down here till you see where it says signature. And it's all the way pretty much down here at like near the bottom. There we go. Ta-da! Right here. You'll go into signature and you'll be able to upload once you create whatever you want your signature to be. And like I said, I created this in Canva, downloaded it, of course, to my computer. And then I just uploaded right here. You can upload the picture. And here's your little name right here. This is your signature name that you'll put in here. You can edit all this information. You could put just words in here if you wanted to. But this way, you don't have to go in and actually type all this stuff in each and every time you do an email. Once you set it in here and you save it, then every time you compose an email and send it, this will automatically be in there. And it's really kind of a cool look and a professional look to your emails when you're sending emails out to your parents or to other businesses, people you might want to collaborate with, things like that. It is a huge help to have this already set up. Okay. And you can do all kinds of things. You can do the text at different sizes. You can make things bold, all kinds of things, like I said. And when you're going to pull your image up, you're going to pull your image up by inserting an image, and then you just pull it up and put that in there. So it's really amazing. I really love it. And it's an extra little pizzazz to each and every email that you send out, which really makes you look cool and professional, which is what you want to do inside your childcare business, no matter how small or mid-size you might be, right? Okay. Love it. And then so let's go ahead, and before we come out of our settings area, let's change a couple more things. So if you ever thought, how do you change like this whole, normally Gmail or Google will just have like your initial for your name or whatever right here to kind of identify you whenever you're like doing emails or using Google or anything. But you can always change that to a nice little picture of yourself. And if you wanted to do that, you can do that right here inside of your Gmail. Again, we're over here in the settings spot. So you definitely click on that settings gear if you're not already in here. But then you want to be in general and under your settings. And you'll want to come down to, here we go. Everything comes down, right? So you'll want to come all the way down here to the bottom, and it says My Picture. So when you come to My Picture, then you get to choose a picture that you'd like for everyone to see. Now remember that this picture is the picture that's used across the Google products. So if you use anything other than, your Gmail, let's say you use Google Drive or pretty much any of the Google things, this same picture is going to show up. So then you can just click on that, and you can go under here where it says profile picture, and then you just click there and you add a picture. You'll add a profile picture from whatever, from your computer or whatever you want to do. So you upload that picture from the computer, or if you want to take one, you can do that as well. And I guess for now, I can go ahead and take one. You may have to allow your computer to do that. And then, you just click anywhere to take the picture. Okay, that's not, that won't stay, but for now, I'll just, for the purposes of this video, I will leave it. Okay. So then you'll see up here in the corner, it is the picture that I just took. Okay. So that is how you do that if you want to change that around. Okay. And something else that I find that is very helpful as well inside of here, we'll go back to the settings. And also, if you want to change like your notifications for your emails, if you don't want them, I know I get a lot of emails, but I don't always want to be bothered with, that notification coming across my phone or on my desktop and things like that. So what you can do is, again, you're in the settings and you're also still under general, and you just look for notifications, which is somewhere on here. And then you can just turn them on and off. And let me see. Oh, here we go. Desktop notifications. So you can turn them off. Or you can also have them as important email notifications you can have turned on. I do like to turn mine off though, and just check my email at set times throughout the day. So that's that's where you can do that. Okay. And let me see. Oh, the other thing that's pretty cool is also a vacation responder. So if you want to not get those notifications and be answering, emails all the time and things like that, then you can turn your vacation responder on. You can start it on whatever day you like. If you don't want to have an end to it, you can just leave this here blank, and then you can put a subject in here. And what will happen is when someone sends you an email, it will automatically respond with, the message that you put in here. This is not just, I want you to think about this though, because you don't have to only use it like when you're on vacation. You can use this, and I actually do use this in my other email, but you can use this so that people know that like you got their email, but maybe you only check it at certain times during the day. You can politely state that, I'm glad that you are getting in touch with me, but at this time I'm only checking mail at certain times during the day, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So that is just a wonderful little extra thing that you can, help that can help you pretty much, kind of take control of your emails and not be attached to your phone and your computer, laptop, iPad, any of those things all day long, checking emails just all the time. This is one way to help you kind of get out of that habit and start to really kind of take control of that part of your day. So using the vacation responder doesn't have to be just for vacation. And so think about it think about it like that and in those terms. So okay, and then let's come out of our settings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's not come out of our settings, but let's go to advanced right here. We're still in the settings gear, but instead of this general, we're going to go to advanced. Okay. Inside of advanced, we have what I think is one of my favorite things, and that is templates. If you enable your templates right here, okay, and then save that change. Okay, now when you come and compose an email, and that's going to pop up. There we go. Now when you come in here, you can actually click on these here 3 little dots at the bottom, and you see templates in there. So I don't have any templates saved in this one right now. So what I can do though is start to create an email here. And what I have done, and this is blank and I'm starting this from scratch for the purposes of sharing this information with you guys today. But what I can do is actually add, let's go in here and add let's just say we're going to add a photo here. Not my best photo, but we're just going to go ahead with this for now. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let me do this. Let me choose. We'll do this. Let's do this. Why not, right? Okay, so if we go in here and we do that, now I have this photo that is here, and now my typing, begin typing underneath this. Actually, I think I'm going to make this a lot smaller. And you can actually click on it and just make it small. Let's do that. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, so now every time that I get ready to come in here, this will kind of be like my logo will be there. I also have the signature down here at the bottom. And now I can just type a letter, let's say, attention parents. And this can totally be, like a memo or something. Here we go. Just want to you for being a part of the Full Dreamers family. So, humbly Full Dreamers. There we go. Okay. So now I have all my wording and everything that I want in here, and I can also put a subject in here. We'll just say, there we go. We'll leave it there. It just actually brought that up for me, but it's perfect. So we'll leave that there. So now when I click on these here 3 little dots and I go into templates, I can save this draft as a template. Click right there, save as a new template. And we'll just call this family welcome. And then we save. Cool. And it's that simple. So now, whenever I come in here, I can close out of that one. And let's just say whenever I come in here and create a new one, I come back down here to these three dots, click on that, templates. I now have a family welcome template right here. When I click on it, it brings this information up automatically. And I don't know why I don't know why that's there a second time, but I'll go in and delete that. But you see the idea that this is now, so simple for you to just pull up. You can make any little changes that you might need to make in here and be done, completely done. So it's very simple. You can create as many templates as you like. You can just create your first document and then just come in here and just save what it'll call the draft as a new template. And again, you go here and save it, and you can have like your memos and general memos, things that you do all the time. You'll want to save those things so that you can just pull them up. One of the things that I do have in my other templates in my other email is the year-end statement that parents always need for their taxes. So I have that already planned out, written out, and everything. I just have to come in and put the information in that pertains to each family. So but I don't have to type the entire thing over again. And as you see, I don't have to do that signature over again. It's already there. I don't have to do my logo over again because it's already there. And this is one way to save massive time whenever it comes to doing any documents and letters and things like that, especially for your parents. You can even create your newsletter and have it ready and just change your information out each month or week or however often. I can't imagine that you do a weekly newsletter, but if you do, it's so much easier if you just bring it in as a template and then have it there and just send it out as a group email to your parents. Makes it so much easier. So I hope that helps you. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you is just simply over here in the labels. A lot of people do not use labels a whole lot, but definitely don't ignore them. Like they come in very handy to help you. Like you can do labels that are maybe for parents or current parents, we'll say, and then it just makes it really easy for you to locate different things, um, inside of your email. So you could do current parents, you can do newsletters, right? I just said that. Newsletter, and you can create that. And then when you come over here, you can also do cool things with that, like change the label color, things like that, whatever you might want to do that might make it easy for you to just kind of spot those things as you're, scrolling through the many, many emails that you might get on any given day or week or whatever. So I hope that some of these tips were extremely helpful for you inside of Gmail. It's just some of the ways that you can use it much easier and more efficiently, and still not have to purchase some email program that is going to cost you money. This is one way that you can save and still be very professional inside of your childcare business. So I hope these tips help. Let me know what things you really liked. Let me know what things you didn't know and what things you learned through this video that I'm sharing with you. So keep in touch. Let me know how things are going inside of your childcare business, and make sure you check out the Childcare Marketing Bundle. And again, the link is down below, along with a link to Canva. If you haven't already started using it, it can definitely be an amazing tool for you to use inside your childcare business to help you really create pretty much everything you need to create inside your childcare business when it comes to marketing, when it comes to activity sheets, everything. Canva's really amazing. I really suggest you get it. And they do have a free account as well. So you can check that out and see if that works for you. All right, ninjas, stay amazing, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey ninjas, thanks for watching. Check out these videos and be sure to visit us at childcareninjas.com. You got this.